Hi, I'm Nigel. I'm Bupa's Chief People Officer, and I'm here to give you a brief demo of Workday. It's our new digital people platform coming to the UK this year. Okay, before we start, what's Workday? I hear you ask. It's a digital tool that looks and feels like a consumer grade experience you'd see in the apps and websites you use every day. So other companies like Aviva, Unilever, Google, Facebook, Netflix, Coca-Cola all use Workday. So it's really world class. Workday is going to be a huge step forward in our digital journey, giving our people, you, a modern digital tool for many of the work you and your team do. It's really going to help create a great experience for our people for when they decide to apply for a job with us all the way through should they choose to leave. And let's take a look at Workday in action. This is the Workday homepage. This is what you'll see when you sign into Workday. I want to show you a few things here. I've signed in as a manager, Eric, and these are Eric's applications. He can do things relating to himself and his team from here. Now remember, Eric is a manager, so he has a longer list of applications in Workday. For people who aren't managers, they still have applications to access from their homepage, but it's just not as many and some different ones. We'll take a look at some of those applications in a minute, but first let me show you a few of the things on the homepage. Over here on the left is Eric's inbox. If he needs to do something like, say, approve something in Workday, like a holiday or something, it will come through in his inbox. You can see he has something in there. The powerful thing about Workday is it automates approvals for manager. As an example, if you're hiring someone through the recruitment process where many people may be involved, you'll always be able to track the process in Workday. One of my favorite things in Workday, which you'll hear about much more about as we get closer to launch, it's available on different devices. Indeed, it was built mobile first, indeed. From laptops, desktops, smartphones, tablets, choice is yours. Just being able to see the information about your team and do the tasks where and when it suits you is so convenient for managers. As a manager who used Workday before, I know you'll love having it in your pocket to do the things you can do on the go. It's really very convenient. Workday has a great search functionality. So up here on the left corner, you can search for people and tasks. There are many ways to get the same thing in Workday. So for example, if you're looking for someone who works for Bupa, you can find them by searching for them here, or you can have a look at the organization chart by going to the directory application, which we'll look at in a minute. As you start to use Workday, you'll quickly work out what suits you and find your way of getting two things. Over here on the right hand side are your notifications. Workday keeps you updated, so if there's information you need to know, like if someone is new, is about to start in your team, or your own leave request has been approved by your manager, you'll be notified here. Your inbox is also here, so again, another way of getting to the same thing. This here in the top right, up there in the right there, you can see Eric has his Workday profile, which holds information about himself and his job. Let's check out some of Eric's applications. Workday gives you simple and easy control over your own information. Here you can both view and change your information, so you've got direct access to your own stuff. So if something in Eric's life changes, like he has, say, a new emergency contact number, he can update this information in Workday quickly. Workday becomes then a single source of truth for all our people information. So it means that if you've changed banks or and you jump onto Workday to update details, change automatically flows through to payroll. So one version of the truth, direct access to your information. Now, let's take a look at Eric's team. And this is another really good thing about Workday, being able to see proper, accurate organization charts. We all struggle today to understand Bupa as an organization, our people and our jobs. We have to piece together a picture which takes too much time and sometimes changes by the time you've actually got the information into your hands. Workday will change all of this because it's live and it's in the moment. This is Eric's team, and if I click on one of his reports, Joan, Eric will see a range of information about Joan and her job. For people within her team, managers will see the job details. compensation and pay, along with various other things relating to that person, like the goals they capture in Workday and feedback from other people. Now, if we go back to the org chart, Eric can find other people outside of his team by moving around the chart. Now, remember, he'll see more information for people within his hierarchy than anyone outside of it. You'll just see, for people outside of it, you'll just see basic personal contact and job details. We won't explore all the applications today, but to give you an idea of some of the other things you can see in Workday. Right, so first thing is, behind this absence application is where Eric would go to book a holiday or some time off. Not all of our people in the UK will use Workday for time off requests, but for those managers or people who do, this is where you'd come to see all the information about it. You can find more about who will use Workday for what by going to the Workday People Place page. I'll spell it out there. Team time off is where he'll go to see his team time off calendar and his team members' time off balances. And then there's the directory application. Here you can search and find people by their location, by their management chain, by their employee type, and lots more. Again, all giving you such a better picture of who's who in Bupa. You'll come here to the pay application to see your compensation details and also view your pay slips. Behind this benefits application is where you can manage your own pensions or opt out of various schemes or opt in, such as cycle to work, flexible holidays. We're going to say goodbye to a lot of all the paper forms that we use today. This will replace it. Now, in the performance application, this is where you'd come to set your own development goals each year and give feedback to others. You'll see here, as a manager, Eric also has a team performance application to set goals for his people, view their goals, and the feedback they've received in Workday. I think this is really key. Workday doesn't replace the conversations, it enhances them. You're still going to have to talk to your people about the performance across the year, but Workday really lifts this process. It's all captured in the system, no more paper forms floating around, all there, clear, in front of you, and portable as well. If someone changes jobs or managers, that information goes with them. And there's a record of it as well, going back. If Eric wanted to apply for another Bupa job in the UK, he'd come here to his career application and search, and then he can apply for advertised jobs. I mean, you'll really be surprised how simple this is. Workday will pull up office details, put them on the job application. He can submit the application in a matter of steps, and Workday will keep him updated through the process from there on in. To build on this, our external canals will apply for Bupa UK jobs via Workday. We won't look in this experience today, but you'll get to see it soon. Keep checking back the Workday page on People Place for more demos, and you'll keep discovering more of Workday. Right, so Eric's also going to manage movers and leavers in his team here in the Employee Changes application. Dashboards will be a new and powerful concept for us all. We won't take a look at that now, but as we build our data at Workday, you as a manager will have access to reports about your teams, for example, open positions in your team, headcount, turnover, whatever. The dashboard will be a visual representation of that information, so you can choose how to display it within the various forms and have a quick, simple view of things that are relevant to you and relevant to your team. I won't show you some of the longer processes like recruitment because this is just an introduction. You'll see far more as we get ready for our launch in the UK. If Eric needed to hire someone into the available position in his team, he'd come here to his recruitment application and kickstart the process by creating a job requisition in Workday. So I know that's quite a lot, but it was just to give you a flavour. That's all I wanted to show you today. I hope it's given you a bit of a taste of the look and feel as well as some of the functionality. And so just to recap, Workday is a powerful tool to help you with your work and your team activities. It's there to help you do your job. Through Workday, our people will be able to do things like keep their information up to date, have access to their information, manage their pay slips, manage their goal setting. As a manager, Workday will give you more control by allowing you to do more things directly yourself and on different devices, mobile. Workday is coming to the UK for our people in 2018. It's time to get curious and excited about that. I really encourage you to discover more. Go to the Workday page on People Place. You'll find Q&As there, conversation guides, videos, a whole range of information. And we have a series of recorded WebExes planned where you can hear about what's coming and see it come to life in Workday. So please keep checking back to People Place and please stay curious. Thanks for joining me and I hope you're having a good day.